So the quiz is based on quadrilaterals. So the first question was, if one angle of a quadrilateral is a right angle, then the sum of the measure of the remaining angles is. Okay, very good, Akshat. You all have to answer. Okay, Anmay, that's incorrect. Anshika, it's not correct. Avni, very good. Sir, please check the sixth question answer. Tell me the answer of this first question, Ayush, what I am asking. Okay, very good, Pragya. So when I say everyone has to answer, means everyone has to answer. Okay, Ibrahim, very good. Anshul, what's your answer? Very good, Devyanshi. That's why I'm giving you time to solve. Okay, Shivansh, very good. Yash, Abhi, what's your answer? If one angle of a quadrilateral, okay, Anme, now you are correct. Okay, Ayush, I got your answer. Don't repeat it. Avni, what? Okay, Avni has already given me the answer. Okay, Yash. No, how it could be 300? Very good, Abhi. So look at the question, not 360, Anshika. 360 is the total sum of the angle of the quadrilateral. Okay, Anshul. Very good. You have to answer directly to me, not to everyone. Okay. So now let's take this quadrilateral, any quadrilateral. Okay. Suppose we have a quadrilateral and one of its angle is right angle. Okay. So let it redraw a angle, right angle. If one angle is right angle and rest is suppose this. Now this angle is right. Now the question is, what is the total sum of the interior angle of quadrilateral? The total sum is 360. Okay. So the total sum is 360. What we can say, A plus B plus C plus D, angle D is equals to 360. And one of the angle is 90. एक angle 90 degree है. Then I can write 90 instead of A plus again angle A plus angle B plus angle D is equals to 360. Now what is asked? Then the sum of measure of remaining angles. Okay. So okay, now it's correct. So angle B plus angle C plus D, ये तो remaining angles है. इनका सम क्या हुआ? 360 minus 90. And 360 minus 90 is your 270. So the answer is 270. Okay. So this question was to remind you the sum of interior angle of a quadrilateral is 360. Okay. Now come to question number 2. Okay, read the question and answer me. If the three angles of the quadrilaterals are 90, 50 and 110, then the measure of the fourth angle. Okay. Measure of the fourth angle will be what? Okay, yes, what you are calculating and how you are calculating. Okay, very good, Ibrahim, Abhi. All of you answer me quickly. Very good, Akshat. Shivansh, Anmay, correct. Avni, very good. Rest. Ayush, okay, it's correct. And I'm waiting for Anshika and Divyanshi. You must answer the question. What will be the value of the fourth angle? Yeah, Anshul, very good. Okay, Divyanshi, I think there is a calculation mistake. Okay, Pragya, very good. Divyanshi, look at it carefully and answer me again. Anshika, what's your answer? Okay, no, no, no. Okay, let me tell you. Again, we have a quadrilateral. इसमें भी one angle is 90. इसको 90 ले लेते हैं. One is 50. Suppose this is 50 and this is 110. Now we have to find out this angle. Okay, this angle we have to find out. So A, B, C, D. Again, we know the sum of the interior angle of a quadrilateral is 360. And a very simple thing that we are doing time and again, 120 plus 110 plus 50 plus, let's say, X is the fourth angle, is equals to 360. Now what is the sum? This become 90 plus 110, 200. 200 plus 50 is 250. Okay. So 250 plus X is equals to 360 and X is equals to 360 minus 250. Divyanshi, are you doing like that? So X is your 100. X is your 100. So the fourth angle should be 100. Is it understood? Those who are not getting 110. Okay. So take care of your calculation while solving the equations. Okay, now let's move to the third one. The angles of quadrilaterals are in the ratio 1:379. The smallest angle of the quadrilateral is. You have to find out the smallest angle. What you have to find out? The smallest angle. Okay, okay. Abhi, Akshar, Shivansh, Anmay, Anshul, very good. Yash, Ibrahim, very good. Okay, I'm waiting for Anshika and Devyanshi. Okay, solve it and send to me. Okay, well done, Devyanshi. You got the correct answer. So let's see how to solve such question. Now, ratios are given. So I can write these ratios as x plus 3x plus 7x plus 9x is equals to 360. Now, what is the sum of this x? 1 plus 3, 4 plus 11 plus 9, 20x. कितना आ गया? It is 20x is equals to 360. Now x is equals to how much? 0 to 0 and 18. So this is the smallest angle, 18. Okay, if I ask you the largest one, what is the largest angle in this question? If instead of smallest, if I ask you, What is the largest angle? Then what you will say? What will be the largest angle? Not 27 at all. Okay, very good, Anme. I am talking about largest angle. Avni, Ayush, what are you calculating? Have you ever seen 540 as an angle? No, Ibrahim, how you are solving? If the value of x is 18, if the value of x is 18, no, Divyanshu, how you are calculating 36? I don't know. Okay, yes, Anme. So the largest angle is 9x, no? Very good, Shivansh. The largest angle will be 9x. And 9x means 9 into 18. So 9 into 18 is what? 9 into 18 is your 162. 9 into 16 is your 162. अगर सबसे largest पूछा जाता तो 162 should be the right answer. या आप 36 कैसे निकाल रहे हो? And Ayush, think before you write the answer. 540 कैसे हो सकता है? Now you got it? How we have calculated the largest angle? Okay. So let's move to the next question. And in this question, if the angle of the quadrilaterals are 2x plus 10, 3x plus 15, 2x minus 10, and 3x minus 5, then what will be the greatest angle? Measure of greatest angle. Greatest means the largest. Solve this. Again, we have 4 angles in the form of, suppose this is a quadrilateral, and every angle is given in the form of equation. In the form of equation. So suppose this is your 2x plus 10. This one is 3x plus 15. This angle is 2x minus 10. And this is your 3x minus 5. Okay. So by just looking at the variables, which angle seems to be the greater? Which number, which it's angle actually. Okay, very good. 3x plus 15. Okay, so this angle seems to be the greater angle among these angles. Okay, so let's find out the value of x first. How we will find out the value of x? We know that in sum of the interior angle of a quadrilateral is 360. So 2x plus 10. Now, Avni, this 2x plus 10 completely a one angle. Okay, have you understood? 2x plus 10 एक angle है. Then next is your 3x plus 15. Then third is your 2x minus 10 and 3x minus 5 is equals to 1 is equals to 360. Okay. Now let's solve for x. What is the value of x in this? 2 plus 3, 5, 7 and 10. So 10x plus, now what is the value of the constant? 10 plus 15, 25. Okay, 10 cancel भी हो सकता है, यहाँ से 0 हो सकता है. 15 minus 5 is 10 is equals to 360. A very simple calculation. Now 10x is equals to 350. How? 360 minus 10 is 350. ये यहाँ जाके minus 10 हो जाएगा and you will get 350. Now the value of x is 35. Now we got the value of x 35, but we are interested in 3x plus 15. Okay, Avni, the real angle is 3x plus 15, not only 3x. Okay, so 3x means 3 into 35, 3 into 35 plus 15. So what is the value of 3 into 35? It is 105. 105 plus 15. Finally, you will get 120 as your answer. So your answer should be 120. Okay. Now, if I ask you the smallest angle, smallest angle will be smallest angle will be okay, very good. Okay, Devanshu, what should be the value then? Okay, Anmay, very good. Tell me. Yash, the smallest angle will be, I think this 2x minus 10 will be the smallest angle. This 2x minus 10. क्योंकि एक तो वो 2x है, ऊपर से उसमें 10 माइनस भी हो रहा है. So this angle will be 70 minus 10, that is 60 degree. अगर smallest angle पूछा होता, then our answer would be 60 degree. Okay, not only 2x, 2x minus 10. Very good. Okay, let's move to the next question. The measures of two angles of quadrilateral are 35, 125, and other two angles are equal. Now measure of each equal angle is. Okay. So again, if you look at, let me convert this question into figure, and what you will see. Suppose this is your 35 and this angle is 125. Rest two angles are equal. Can we take it as x? Both are x. Okay, very good. Akshat, Anmay, Ayush. Okay, rest. Pragya, very good. Devanshu got the correct answer. Very good. So let's see how to solve this. Again, the question is based on the sum of the interior angle of the quadrilateral. So x plus 125 plus 35 is equals to 360. Now this is 2x plus this will be 160, 160, and this is 360. So 2x is equals to 360 minus 160. 360 minus 160 is your 200. So if 2x is 200, then x is equals to 100. And we assumed x as an angle. So the value is 100. क्या value आ गई? ये भी 100 होगा और ये भी. So our answer is. Okay. Now let's move to question number 6. Okay, all of you, answer me the value of x. What should be the value of x in this? Okay, different answer I am getting. Sir, I have resent the solution. Okay, now let's solve it. कैसे solve होगा? Let me show you the solution. Now, the point is this x is not an interior angle. It is an exterior angle. ये point आपको ध्यान रखना है. This is an exterior angle. अभी तक जितने भी angles आप find out कर रहे थे, they all were interior angle. Okay, very good, Akshat. They all were interior, but this angle is exterior. तो इसका interior क्या होगा? That angle, let's take it as y. है ना, इसको y ले लेते हैं. And we know the sum of the interior angle is 360. So our equation will be 40 plus 25 plus 35 plus y is equals to 360. Okay. Now what will be the value of y in this case? ये कितना हो गया? 35 plus 25. 35 plus 25 is your 60. 60 plus 40 is your 100. So 100 plus y is equals to 360. And the value of y is 360 minus 100. That is 260. Okay. So the value of y is 260. But we are not interested in y. We want the value of x. And now what is the relation of x and y? X and y का relation क्या है? X plus y is equals to 360. Because they are reflex to each other. They are reflex to each other. अगर आप इन दोनों angles को ऐसे करके देखते हो, if I am drawing this angle only, तो इस angle x का और ये angle y का sum कितना होगा? They are making a complete circle. So the angle will be 360. है ना? Now we know the value of y. तो y की value अगर हम 260 put करते हैं, then the value of x will be 360 minus 260, that is 100. So the value of x is 100. Sir, I realized my mistake that I have marked the value of y and I did not solve the value for x. Very good. That's why we are solving the questions in terms of quiz, because during the time bound solution making, you have an external pressure on your mind. That pressure handling is very important. Once you start practicing for that pressure handling, definitely you will do better in your examinations. And I hope you all realize the benefit of the quiz that we are doing. Okay. So your answer is, now come to the next one. Question number 7. If three angles of a quadrilaterals are acute, then the fourth angle is. अगर तीन एंगल acute है, then the fourth will be, okay, let's check. Suppose let's draw the acute angles. ये भी acute angle. This is also acute angle. This is also acute angle. This is also acute angle. Or another, let's say this is also a acute angle. So this angle will definitely going to be, your obtuse. Okay, let's put the maximum value of acute angle. कितनी होगी maximum value of acute angle? 89 होगी. Because suppose let's take 89, ये भी 89 है और ये भी 89 है. Then what is the sum now? The sum is 90, 90, 90. Suppose तो 270 में 3 माइनस कर दो तो 263. 263. Acute angle means it must be less than 90, and I am taken it closer to 90. So I have taken 89 as a largest angle, acute angle. So this is remain with how much? 360 से minus करोगे, you will get 197. So this angle is your obtuse. Okay, understood. We have taken an example to understand this question. Why obtuse? Why not right? Why not acute? Why not straight? Okay, so why we have taken obtuse as our answer? Because 89 is the largest acute angle we are considering, and if all the three are the largest acute angle, then after, so 97 will be the highest remaining angle. Okay, that's why I'm saying a 97 is what type of angle, Akshar? It's a obtuse angle. That's why obtuse is the right option. Okay, now come to this angle, the angles ABCD of a quadrilateral, then the order are in the ratio, then ABCD is the angles ABCD of a quadrilateral, ABCD taken in order. अगर ABCD को order में रखा जाता है, then what it is? Okay, let's draw it. Suppose we are taking any quadrilateral. Okay, tell me the value of this. How you are come to how you are getting trapezium as your answer? I don't know. Why trapezium? Because there is no need to solve it, because all the angles are of a different, all the angles, all the interior angle are in a different ratio. So if you calculate, suppose if you calculate, तब भी कितना आएगा? 10 and 10, 20. 20 means 80. Okay, and your angles will be, पहला एंगल कितना होगा? 18 3 जा. Your first angle will be 18 into 3. कितना होगा? Very good. And next, suppose this is your angle A and this is your angle B, and they all are in order. So it will be your 18 into 7. 18 into 7 is your 126. And then 6 into 18 into 6. 18 into 6, 108. Very good. And 4 is your angle D, that is 18 into 4. And 18 into 4 is your 72. So all the angles are different. All the angles are different. And this is the case of a trapezium. Because in rhombus, what a rhombus look like? If you, let's draw all the figures. A rhombus is, sir 18 into 3 क्यों किया? 18 into 3 इसलिए क्या बेटा? If you find out the ratio, what you will get, जैसे हम अभी solve कर रहे थे, 3x plus 7x plus 6x plus 4x is equals to 360. Okay, because all the angles are in this ratio. Okay, that's also a right answer, Akshat. Now, in this case, this is your 20x. 20x is equals to 360. So the value of x is 18. And if the value of x is 18, so 3x कितना होगा? 18 into 3. And your 7x will be 18 into 7. Your 6x will be 18 into 6. And your 4x will be 18 into 4. Avni, have you got your answer? Why we are multiplying it with 18? Sir, class ki recording. Okay. Avni, have you got your answer? Okay, chalo. So now let's see why it should be why it should be a wrong trapezium, not any other quadrilateral. ठीक है, इसको डिस्कस करते हैं एक बार. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द रोम्बस. रोम्बस कैसा होता है? रोम्बस में all the sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. It is a parallelogram, so there should be opposite angles are equal. There should be equal opposite angles, but this is not the case. There is no angle equal, so it is not a rhombus. It is not a rhombus. And parallelogram, rhombus is a parallelogram. If it is not a rhombus, then it is not a parallelogram also. And then come to the kite. How a kite look like? Again, kite में one opposite angle is equal. Kite की खासियत क्या है? There is a one pair of adjacent equal sides. ये दोनों sides equal होती है. और ये दोनों angle जो दो unequal sides से बनते हैं, they are equal, but there is no angle equal in this. Okay, that's why we do not consider kite. Now let's see why it is a trapezium. Okay, I hope you all have understood why it is not rhombus, why it is not parallelogram, and why it is not a kite. Now let's understand why it is a trapezium. Okay, trapezium. What is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral with at least two parallel sides, one pair of parallel sides. So in this case, trapezium is not a parallelogram. Trapezium is not a parallelogram because there only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. But there is one property, that is the adjacent angles are supplementary because they are making co-interior angles. ये दोनों अगर sides parallel है. So now let's see the pair. If you see the pair, these two are 180. These two are 180 and these two are making 180. So I can say these angles can be of trapezium. ये सिर्फ trapezium के ही हो सकते हैं, none other than trapezium. Have you understood why it is trapezium? Because there is a relation of 180. हमने पढ़ा था ना, the adjacent angle of a parallelogram is 180. ठीक है? But it is also valid in the case of trapezium because trapezium also have two parallel sides. Okay. Now let's move to question number 9. If an isosceles trapezium ABCD diagonals AC is equals to itna and diagonal BD is equals to itna centimeter, find the length of AC. Okay. Now what is the isosceles trapezium? अभी trapezium की बात की मैंने. So isosceles trapezium, there is one pair of parallel sides and non-parallel sides are equal. Non-parallel sides are equal, and in the case of isosceles trapezium, we have equal diagonals. कैसे diagonals होते हैं मेरे पास? We have equal diagonals. सर इसका solution मेरा check कर दीजिए. Okay, I will check. Okay. Okay, let me solve this and I will check. So now, if these two diagonals are equal, so diagonal की length दी हुई है. Suppose this is your A, B, C, and D. Okay. So it is given कि BD is equals to DC. AC is equals to BD. So I can write 8x minus 7 is equals to 5x plus 2. So it will be your 3x is equals to 9 and the value of x is 3. अगर हमें x की वैल्यू 3 मिल गई है, then what we are looking for, हमसे क्या पूछा हुआ है, AC पूछा हुआ है, and AC is your 8x minus 7. 8x minus 7 means this is 8 into 3 minus 7, which is equals to 24 minus 7, which is how much? Is what? कितना होगा? It will be 17. So 17 centimeter is the right answer. ठीक है, ये बात ध्यान रखने वाली है कि आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपेजियम में डायगोनल्स इक्वल होते हैं because their non-parallel sides are. So now let's discuss the last question. ABCD is a quadrilateral. AB is equals to BC. Okay, let's draw this first. This is your A, B, C. AB is equals to BC. तो ये यहां से स्टार्ट हो, A, B, C and D. Okay, it's a kite. Okay, very good. It's a kite because kite has two equal pair of sides and this adjacent pair. ठीक है, so पैरेललोग्राम में क्या होता है, the adjacent sides are not equal. ठीक है, may or may not be equal. रोम्बस में भी वही हाल है और ट्रिपेजियम में तो होता ही नहीं. So this is the only case of kite. Okay, so kite की प्रॉपर्टी क्या क्या है एक बार दोबारा से रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. Adjacent sides, pair of adjacent sides are equal and the angle formed by the non-equal sides are equal and diagonal one of the diagonal bisect the another, one diagonal bisect the another diagonal. ठीक है, एक डायगोनल बाइसेक्ट करता है, कौन सा, BD बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है AC को, बट AC BD को नहीं बाइसेक्ट करता, एक ही डायगोनल दूसरे को बाइसेक्ट करता है. ये बात हमें ध्यान रखनी. ठीक है, so I hope you all have enjoyed the quiz and its explanation also and learned something better than before. I hope there are a lot of concepts that were in your mind were get cleared now. Okay, so that's it for today. From tomorrow we will continue what we were